Alright guys! Oh shit, nearly fucking lost it there. Alright guys, so chapter 1008 of Detective Conan has finally dropped. I have been waiting for this fucking chapter for like fucking 2 weeks, guys. So, it's called See Love Heart. Because I don't understand it. It's like they're using emoticons now. Like, seriously, are they really, like, the only thing I think is like they're literally using emojis now within chapters. But fuck, it's Detective Conan, whatever. Alright, I've got the first page up here, and it's saying, because I have not read any of this, it's saying the biggest must-read in all of Conan history. Alright guys, so that is telling me we are in for some fucking greatness. I just got to bring it up again. I accidentally closed it. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, where is it? That's the one we want. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright guys, so 2 weeks ago we basically had Genta, Ayumi, and basically the detective boys going through trying to find their friend and getting to the drinking bird. We also had Conan trying to solve the issue of the fact that it's come out that Shinichi is still alive. He got caught in the reporter's footage with Heiji. Heiji's getting bombarded with questions from the media. Everyone's like, what's going on? Is he alive? Everyone's losing their fucking mind. The BO, have they found out? More than likely, yes. What's going on? I'm super excited. There's a lot of good things going down. And I heard there's some crazy shit that goes in this chapter. So, let's get into it, guys. As always, if you want to follow along, you know what you need to do. Bring it up on your PC, tablet, whatever you read your manga on. Follow along with me. Let's get into this. Let's feel the greatness. Oh my god, I'm fucking excited. Let's do this. In return for turning back to Shinichi, the whole world was thrown into chaos. Will they be able to hide Shinichi's existence as he's trying to help the detective boys? Alright, so the stuff going on with the detective boys, that's not so important for me. It's the whole fact that the world knows that Shinichi is still alive. That's the important stuff. So hopefully we get the mystery kind of dealt with out of the way, and we can focus very much more on what's going on with Shinichi and how they're going to deal with this. Alright, let's go. The drinking bird, you mean? So it looks like we're starting with the detective boys. The search for their classmate continues. The hint lies with this bird. So yeah, it's a drinking bird. It's one of those little birds that it looks like it's drinking, but it's not actually drinking. Are you talking about this bird-like toy? To the right of the arrow. Yep. Drinking birds work due to slight variations in temperature caused by vaporization. So basically this toy will move if you give it water. Okay, fair enough. But how do we give it water? There's a glass cup with a toothbrush inside, right? Pour water inside and put it in front of the toy. Okay, so we've got Ayumi doing that. We did it, but it hasn't moved the slightest bit. Maybe it's broken. Put the toy bird's beak inside the cup, like so. Yeah. So if you now want a bit, the toy should start to move. Okay, and will eventually dip into the cup again. Wow, so it's starting to move. It's kind of like a metronome effect. Wow, it really looks like it's drinking the water. Awesome! So Genta, obviously easily. So what did that achieve? Try looking at the arrow through the water. Through the water in this cup. Okay. The arrow direction has been reversed. But why? Because of the thing called Snell's law. The water in the cup caused the light to be distorted and change the focal point. That's why the left and right look reversed. So kind of like a mirror effect. To make it a bit more simpler for those of you who don't know what that is. It's pretty much like the mirror effect where you look in the mirror, you lift your left hand up, and it looks like you're lifting your right. Right? So it's basically a mirror effect. Pretty much. Which means that this arrow was pointing not to the shower that was in the bathroom, but rather to this room right across the bathroom. Okay, so it looks like it's a fancy door. Anyway, let's go. Right. this room might be our final goal. Maybe Maria-chan fell asleep there. Alright, so the thing, she's probably in there. I'm going to say more than likely she's in there. Okay, you should contact Kobayashi-sensei once you find Maria-chan. So they're all going, see ya. So we've got the doorbell ringing. Who's that? Delivery? Are you from the sushi shop? I didn't order anything. No, I'm supposed to make a delivery in this neighborhood, but I couldn't get through because of the crowd in front of the building next door. Okay, so we've got the... Dude, it's the fucking sushi guy! I've just seen, he's that guy, he's kind of like a detective as well. Alright. Since you're the neighbor, I figured that you might know what's going on, so I decided to stop by. But, well, even if you say that, the Osan is from the sushi shop next to the detective agency. His name is Wakita Kanenori-san, if I'm not mistaken. This guy's a potential rum suspect because he's got the one fucking eye. This is getting good. Alright, we're going to keep going. Alright, so we're going to the airport. Haneda Airport, alright? No way. You're the real... Nice to meet you. I'm good. It's Sonichi's parents! Fucking... Sonichi's parents are back. I think it's like the first time in fucking ages that his parents are literally back. Like, fucking... This is fucking exciting. What? You can't open the door? Yes, the door that the arrow is pointing at. What kind of door is it? Looks like it opens inwards. It has a lot of flowery carvings. Looks handmade. Oh yeah, Maria-chan said so. Maria-chan's grandfather was a really skilled do-it-yourself carpenter. He was able to make shelves, tables, chairs, anything. Alright, so like, we got some fucking... I don't care about this, man. Like, let's just fuck this off. I want to get back to fucking Kudo's dad. I want to get back to that. I want to get to the Onisan, the sushi dude. That's all I really want. I don't care about this number. Fuck off Maria-chan. I really don't care. Alright, but we've got to get through this. Push or pull, it doesn't budge and stays steady as a rock, which means that it doesn't have any... We got sneeze. Sneeze? We're in the basement, so it's cold. I see. So the reason the door isn't opening is the temperature in the room behind the door is higher than it is in the corridor you are in right now. So there must be pressure pushing the door out from within, making it impossible to open. Alright, so you're saying that it's warmer in there. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright. Carpenters usually create a gap in their doors in order to prevent that. But since it's handmade, it's no surprise. So what should we do? Since the door was left as it was, it probably has a gap that an adult might be able to open. So if you all push the door while opening the handle, alright, so it looks like they managed to get in the door, they've opened the door. Maria-chan! So it looks like they found her. She's just sitting there watching TV with all the toys. Huh? Wow, how cool! This room is full of images of Maria-chan with her grandma and grandpa. Okay. There's a great number of home videos. I see. So the treasure was the room full of memories of 3 of them. Oh, is she awake? Looks like she's waking up. Huh? Huh? What happened? Maria-chan, you skipped school, so we got worried and came here. I wanted to go to school after watching some of these videos, but I couldn't open the door. I thought that it was designed so that it would not open until I watched them all. So I watched them in order, and I must have fallen asleep. While I was sleeping, I got hungry. So they all laughed. So pretty much she thought it was part of the test that her grandma set up. That she had to watch all of them so the door would open. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I need to... Alright. Alright. Now we're getting back to the good stuff. Alright. We're getting back to the good stuff now. Alright. Alright. I gotta move this shit. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Please, Hattori-kun, just a short comment. Can we please ask you about the much discussed Kudo-kun? Huh? I'm telling you, the guy that was next to me in that report is not Kudo. He's like, nah. That's ridiculous. No matter how you look at it, well, it's not that hard to mistake them. Here, second year Kyoto session high. Okita Soshi Kendo kid is a dead ringer for Kudo. Yeah! And everyone's like, don't you think that the media herd has thinned out? So Hatori's basically playing off as it's that Kendo guy. So it looks like they're going to go with what I was kind of thinking of 2 weeks ago, which was the Kendo guy. They're going to use him as the scapegoat. Really? What happened? So this must be why. I'm the one who claimed to have seen Kudo Shinichi at Kyozumu-dera. But now that I think about it, I think that that might have been a hallucination born from my own desire. Sorry for riling everyone up. Alright, so the person who put it out has come clean again. Say what? But Shinichi was at the Kozumi-dera. And Hatori-kun was also seems to be saying that the one who was caught on TV was actually Okita-kun. Looks like everyone's joining forces to try and make it look like your boyfriend doesn't exist. Huh? And Sensei warned us not to answer the media when they asked about Shinichi-kun too. Do you think that we might have seen a phantom too? Phantom? Of course he's not a phantom. He was there, Shinichi. Alright, so it's like, so from Shinichi, subject Baro. So of course we're dating Shinichi. So alright, so Shinichi's basically confirmed, of course we're dating. She's like, see? So she's all blushing. So she knows Shinichi's alive, but I don't think she's realized that he's trying to hide himself. Alright. Alright. Okay guys, alright guys. This page. We got Okita. We got the teacher. We got every single rum suspect on this one page, plus bourbon. Alright. I'm the one who claimed to have seen Kudo Shinichi-kun at the Kyozumu-dera. But now that I think of it, I believe that might have been a hallucination born from my own desire. I'm sorry for riling everyone up so everyone's seen this. This is good. Amuro-san, do you have any plans for Christmas? No, none in particular. Mail? Alright, so what's going on? So, something spooked bourbon. I demand information on Kudo Shinichi. Time is money. Hurry up, bourbon. Rum! No! No! Are you fucking serious? No! Dude! Fucking rum's just... Dude! Holy shit. It's like, roger that, and he's sending something back. Oh my fucking god. Dude! Dude! Holy shit. This is the first time we've actually seen legit confirmation of communication from rum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, no. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Holy shit. This pretty much confirms 2 things. 1, the BO know that Shinichi is still alive. 2, rum is going to get involved. Alright? Oh my god. Holy shit. This chapter was fucking worth. Like, I know I need to keep going, but dude, this is fucking huge. Alright, so it looks like everyone's coming out. Such a massive media circus just gone. I don't know why though. Looks like the cause of the fuss, the one and only Kudo family freak son, just posted a tweet claiming that the Kudo Shinichi I saw at Kozumi was an illusion. The tweet spread around really quickly and apparently calmed the fuss. But why? Out of the blue. Okay, gotta keep going. The Kudo family freak? We fought fire with fire. Shin-chan! Okay. Dude, this is like... The mother died! You convinced her with a double signature. Yes, she's a fan of ours, so I figured that she would accept our offer. And we even offered her a good reason, since my silly son is still a novice. I love it, he's just ripping into it. I simply can't let him become full of himself because of this case. So can we please pretend that he was not at the Kiyomizudera? Oh, dude, so it was that woman that they saw. She was the one behind it. All right, cool. And they used their influence because he's a massive author, as we know. And this is the first time we've actually seen all three of them together. We've seen Shinichi with his mother, but never all three of them together. This is big stuff. This is fucking exciting shit, guys. But you even managed to meet the blog owner in person. Okay. I sent a message to the blog administrator's email. I'm Kudo Yuko. I follow your blog. I have some things that I need to discuss with you. So could you please meet me and my husband at the airport? Please speak to us once you see that we are the real deal. I see. Since we gave the school a heads up as well, I believe that Kudo Shinichi's uproar will settle down. Okay, so it looks like his parents are coming the cooler thing. Alright. Dude, this is nuts. Publicly, that is. There is a high possibility that those you call the Black Organization have set their eyes on you. Jeez. Right? That's all because you ran amok on this school field trip. What was I supposed to? I just got naturally involved in a case. Well, thanks to that, you managed to get some sweet stuff from Ranchan. How do you know that? He's like, oh, basically, she kissed him. The blog owner saw it clear as day. And she's like, that love scene at the kids were dead stage. And she's like, and he's like, going like, he's like, fuck my life. She's never gonna let me live this down. I love it. Anyway, the man from the FBI living at our house now told us not long ago about the cipher left at the crime scene of Haneda Koji's murder. We've reached the conclusion that Asaka and Rum might not be two different words, but rather these 8 letters form one single name. No. Are you fucking serious? Are we gonna get Rum's name? Single name. Karasuma. That means Karasuma. Are you fucking serious? So we got all of them, and then we got this guy here, Karasuma. Like, I'm trying to think who the fuck's Karasuma. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna look this shit up because I feel I've heard this name somewhere before. Conan Karasuma. I'm just looking this up, guys, because Karasuma Renya goes by a translation in Sotok. Okay, who did this read? The Crow Association doesn't exist. It's a mistranslation of Karasuma Renya's name. The Kaizo subs also completely skipped the line where Karasuma inherited the mansion from his mother. They just leave the line, he told me he was always wanted to find the treasure. On the screen, as Senmai's explained the inheritance scene. In the Kaizo subs version of the anime, during the scene where Detective Mogi, Morty, and Conan find the piano and the note hidden between the keys, Mogi states that the tragedy rumor and the riddle are all true and relevant. However, the word used in both the manga and anime in Japanese is matsubuya, meaning false counterfeit, which is the exact opposite of what the subtitles say. Karasuma Renya later finds the clue about the king, queen, and knight and begins paying people to see if they can solve the riddle. At the end of the case, Senmai tries to say that Karasuma was still alive 40 years ago when her father was hired to solve the riddle. Karasuma was killing the people he invited to solve the riddle as motivation to find the treasure quicker. This contradicts the earlier story that is told about two strangers and marijuana on several points. Both events happened 40 years ago. Both events caused massive amounts of blood to be spilled. Karasuma was still alive at 40 years ago, even though the story said he died half a century ago. So Chekhov MacGuffin, Karasuma Renya. Wait. Dude. I think we just found out who Rum is. I think we just found out who Rum is. Oh my god. Karasuma is Rum. I think that's what it's leading. I think that's what it's leading into. That Karasuma is Rum. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Like, I don't fucking even know. Did we literally just find out that this guy by the name of Karasuma is Rum? Oh my god. If that's the case, then dude, this is fucking huge. Like, right. So we got Karasuma Renya. There's the name. If that theory is correct, you've made an enemy out of the most powerful person in Japan. A multi-millionaire that is not supposed to be a part of this world. That's why we decided that until this comes to a close, Yuko and I will stay in Japan and think of a plan from now on where a do or die situation, Shinichi. No Edogawa Conan-kun. Yeah, just what I wanted. We finally reached the identity of the boss of the organization, all for the sake of returning to his original form. Oh my god. Karasuma Renya, if the theory is correct, is the boss of the BO. Rum is the head honcho. Oh my god. No fucking way. If this is true, and everything that I've read so far is leading me to believe this is true. Oh my fucking god. We have found out the identity of Rum, and we have also found out that Rum is the boss of the black organization, of the BO. Oh my god. We got Heiji, we got the guy, Subaru, we got Kudo's mum and dad, we got Conan. Oh my god, shit just got real, people. Like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, oh my god. Like, no, I can't handle this. Like, no. We just found out wrong. We pretty much, it's not confirmed, but it's pretty much sounding like this Karasuma Renya, who supposedly should be dead, is still alive, and he is Rum and the boss of the black organization. Oh. Dude. This is huge. This is like fucking monstrous. This is like one of the biggest fucking revelations we have had in this entire series. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, I can't do this. Like, I seriously, I can't do this. Alright guys, chapter 1008 of Detective Conan. Here's the review. Honestly guys, I'm still in complete shock of just what went down. So we find Maria-chan. No one was really caring about Maria-chan at this point. As soon as we got past the whole Maria-chan, so what, 1, 2, 3, give me a second, I'm just going to count through the pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as we got to the 5th page, we see Kudo Yasuku and Kudo Yukiko, Shinichi's parents. They're back. I think this is the first time we've seen all 3 of them together in a chapter. This is crazy, besides flashbacks and stuff like that. That is crazy, right? Then we skip another 1, 2, 3. Now 3 pages, which is the Maria-chan. They find Maria-chan, and the reason why the ward basically reflects it, causing the arrow to spin around, which means that she was in the door. They used all their weight to open this door. Maria-chan was in there. She couldn't get out because of it was colder in the hallway than it was in the room. So she thought the trick was she had to watch all the memory videos. She ends up falling asleep, skipping school. Everyone comes in and they open the door. Yada yada yada. Heiji starts kind of helping out, trying to solve, get Kudo. Like, no, he doesn't exist. He's gone. I say, no, it's this second year from Kyoto Station High, Okita Soshi. He's a kendo kid, and he's a dead ringer for Kudo. So, and they're like, huh? And then with the parents' help, with Kudo's parents, basically meeting up with the actual blogger who they got in contact with, saying, look, we don't think it was him. He wasn't there, Can we make it sound like it wasn't him and it wasn't there, We'll make it worth your while. So they gave her a couple of signatures, stuff like that. And then we got, Ran, Masumi Seta, and Ran's friend, from the Suzuki conglomerate. I really don't give a shit about her, honestly. Saying, but he was there. And he's like, no, they're actually saying it was Akita-kun, It's like, they're trying to make it look like your boyfriend doesn't exist. And Ran's like, but he does exist. And she's looking at her phone, and he goes, of course we're dating Shinichi. And she goes, see? So, basically, confirmation of, yes, Ran and Shinichi are legit a couple now. So we've got confirmation of that, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. But that's not the big thing. Next, we had fucking Kuroda. Give me a second. I just got to bring up something quickly so I get all the names correct. Okay, then on the very next page we get Wakita, the sushi guy, Rumi, and Kuroda, and Bourbon, right, all on one page, all looking at their phone or the laptop in Rumi's case, and they're saying, seeing the actual post, saying, sorry, I was mistaken, born from my own desire. Really sorry for causing a ruckus and riling everyone up. Then we go down to Bourbon, and we got Bourbon just working at cafe. Putting out, he receives a mail. Okay, this is the big part. I demand information on Kudo Shinichi. Time is money. Hurry up, Bourbon. Rum. This is the first time we get definitive communication that we witness, that we see from Rum. Okay? This is fucking monstrous. This is huge. This is the first time we actually see who Amuro is getting a message from, and it's from Rum. He's saying, I'm demanding information on him. So this is saying to us, one, the BO, the black organization, know Kudo's alive. Two, he wants information now. Hence the reason he's gone to Bourbon. Bourbon, being somewhat a detective, can give him the most information within the shortest period of time. Bourbon seemingly giving him said information. We don't know what the information that he gave to Rum is. So, it feels like we're coming close to the end game. Rum is making his move. We got Ran and Shinichi. They're in a relationship now. So there's a lot more to risk for Conan. Right? There's a lot more. Right? Ram is starting to make his move. This is fucking huge. Then we have the parents rock up and get the explanation behind basically the tweet and everything, and how everything kind of fizzled out and how everything kind of got pinned on this Okita guy, the second year from the Kendo Club in Kyoto, and that he's basically a dead ringer from to Conan at his age, his proper age. We also then got some massive, like this is probably the biggest thing. So we know that Conan's dad has been talking with Akai. He says this. He goes, basically, we get to publicly, that is, right? So then he goes, look, we've come to a conclusion that Asaka, whenever we hear Asaka, we go, that is Rum, might not be two different words, but rather that these 8 letters form one single name. Okay? And we also got Yukiko kind of stirring Conan up because now she knows that they're a legit couple and she kissed him and yada yada yada, all that kind of stuff. So got that little bit of comic relief, but then we get back to serious shit, right? They've come up with the theory that Asaka and Ram use actually one name. That name is Karasuma. Okay? That is huge. And then we get a picture with all the main members of the BO, the black organization, and a guy with a crow. Alright? Now, it looks like Karasuma Renya. We get a little bit of information on him. Is if the theory is correct, you've made an enemy out of the most powerful person in Japan. A multi-millionaire that is not supposed to be part of this world. Basically, that's saying he should be dead. The fact that something's still going on that's attached to him is weird. And he goes, and that's the reason why they have come back to Japan. They're going to think of a plan where this is now a do or die situation for Conan. This is serious. No Edogawa Conan-kun. Yeah, just what I wanted. So Conan's like, yeah, this is what I want. I want to take him on as me. And then we finally reach the identity of the boss of the organization, all for the sake of returning to his original form. So that pretty much confirms that Karasuma Renya is Rum as well as the boss. This is fucking huge. It looks like now things are getting insanely serious. Like, this is getting down, dirty. Ram is starting to make his move. What is Conan, or Shinichi, and his parents going to do? How are they going to anticipate him and manipulate that situation so they can catch him, arrest him, whatever, pin him for whatever crimes he's been doing? Everything. That is the question. Feels like we're now starting the end game. Oh my god. This chapter was beyond fucking epic, guys. Like, the shit that went down in this chapter is huge. It is monstrous. It is fucking massive. It is hands down one of the greatest chapters in Detective Conan history. Right? In my opinion. I absolutely love this chapter. It is crazy. I was fucking losing my fucking mind this entire time to think that now we know the boss behind the black organization is massive, is fucking huge in the fit. And then the next thing, the fact that he is making a move is even bigger. Alright guys, overall for this chapter, the art, solid. Progression, good. Information, fucking mind-blowing. Alright, this is hands down the best chapter I have read this year for any series. And that's going even with The Promised Neverland. We've been waiting for a revelation like this for a very, very long time within the manga. And now to get something this fucking big, it's just fucking mind-blowing. Go show! You're fucking blowing our minds. Alright. Overall, guys, for this chapter, it's a 5 out of 5. Absolutely, totally, fucking brilliant. My mind is blown. I can't wait for next week. Like, guys, I'm going to be upfront with you. As much as there's so much greatness going on within The Promised Neverland at the moment, within Shogeki no Soma and all that, there's some insanely good shit going down at the moment. This is just taking the cake. Like, I can't handle this, guys. I literally cannot fucking handle this. That is how fucking amazing this chapter is. Alright, guys. That is all for me. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. As always, let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought of this chapter. Are you fucking losing your mind as much as I am? Because, oh my god, I fucking lost my mind. But anyway, that is all for me, guys. As always, let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. And I'll see you guys next time with another live reaction and review. Peace. Run away!